In this video, I'm going to show you how you can upgrade an existing Ceph cluster. So what I have right now is an existing Ceph cluster which is on version 18.2.7, which is the Ceph version of Reef, if I'm not wrong. Let me quickly Google that. And yes, it is a Reef version. So I'm gonna start doing the upgrade for this, and again, this is my first time doing it. I'm just going to follow the Proxmox wiki page. So there we go. So here, if you don't have a subscription, enterprise subscription, you should be able to see this line in the sources. So I am going to go and double check that. And this is correct. If you do have enterprise subscription, you should see this line instead in the sources, ceph.list sources. So before you do the full upgrade, make sure, double check that the list of packages that are being upgraded are only Ceph. So this finishes the Ceph upgrade on the first node within my cluster, which is Leo. And I am going to double check that this is upgraded to 19.2. And yep, there we go. That is Ceph Squid 19.2.2 version. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse and repeat it on the other two nodes within my cluster. So what I did was just the extra lines in the sources.list. So on this particular node, I don't think it was consistent. So I just deleted the extra lines, which should only be this one. But by right, if you run this, you should be able to see only this line in the sources, which is this one. And just let's double check that with the other node. So on Leo, this is not commented, so I'm gonna have to go and uncomment that. There we go. Make sure you save that first. And yeah, this rest of the steps are going to be the same. And we can see that it is also 19.2.2 on this node. And of course, now on the last one, uh, I'm probably gonna do some, maybe like a timestamp on the YouTube to make sure that you're able to skip the boring parts, the repeating parts on the video itself. So and that finishes the Ceph cluster upgrade on all the nodes. And we can see that the version here is on the latest one. So okay, what I'm gonna then I'm gonna have to go back to the first node shell session, and here it is saying that I need to restart the monitor on each node where a monitor runs. So I'm gonna just copy and paste that in here. Do so one node at a time, wait after each restart, and periodically check the status of the cluster. Let's see. Anything. 1 out of 3 mons down. Okay, because the monitor OSD monitor is being restarted. It's just down at the moment, so let's watch that instead. Oh, okay. I think it's already up. And let's go to the the UPO second node. Gonna run this to restart on the mon and watch as it tries to restart. Seems like everything is correct. Oops. Health 1. That looks good. Let me see on the UI itself. Okay, the monitor is still actually being... Okay, so here we need to go and restart on Sue. Let's go and do that. And it's good. All good. And new version was installed, so we also need to restart the metadata server, it seems. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Let's follow what the documentation is saying first. Once all monitors are up, verify that the monitor upgrade is complete. Look for the Squid screen. Oops. Where did that go? Okay. Squid string on a mon map. Looks good. Let's look at on the other node. Okay. And we are on Squid. Let's restart the manager daemons on all the nodes. Okay. Let's do it on another node. So it's done. Do it on PO. Yeah. And does it do anything on the UI? Nope. Okay, so I think it's just this one. I think the manager's already updated. And OSD. Right, of course. Okay, let's start off with the very first node, which is the Leo. So currently one OSD is down. We need to wait until it's back up. Okay, so I think this looks healthy. Of course, there's some active clean scrubbing. We don't really need to mind that. Now the OSDs that are outdated are 0 and 2. But if I recall correctly, those are the old ones. Oh, okay, they're not old, so I need to go and restart those two in the Ceph, which is for PO. Let's go to PO. Gonna go and restart. It's just gonna do a restart now. Alright, we're good. If we also do it here, we can see that this little warning sign has gone away. Yeah, you can also choose to do it from the GUI too. Do like a restart of this one. So let's test that out. And so currently it's down. If we do refresh, does it do anything? There we go. It's back up to and it's on 19.2.2 version. So, okay, now that is done for OSDs. What we need to do is on the metadata servers, we need to go and restart these two. Let's see if the documentation says anything about that. Okay, no, it doesn't say anything. Before raising the minimum requirement, essential OSDs got upgraded successfully. Let's check that part out. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm gonna skip this first. Upgrade all CephFs MDS daemons. Okay, let's do this. CephFs LS. Metadata pool, CephFs metadata. Okay. FS name allow standby. Okay. CephFs set CephFs allow standby replay false. Okay. So it might be a little confusing, but what I did is basically I listed what the file systems are on Ceph. I actually gave the CephFs file system name as CephFs, which you can also see here, CephFs. So yeah, what I'm doing is just following this to this guide on that. Ceph status. That looks fine. CephFs get fs grab max MDS. No. Okay. Okay, that looks healthy. Now, take all standby MDS daemons, metadata server daemons offline on the appropriate host with... Okay, so I think this is where we'll need to do on Leo and PO servers. I am going to copy this, go to Leo, make sure you're in the correct shell session. Standby MDS daemons available. Yep, I understand. Let's just get that restarted. Oh, of course I stopped it, so I need to go and restart that. And if I go that here, okay, says it's stopped. Alright, there we go. It's restarted. That looks good. Yeah. So it might be so right now, right? What this is and if you look at the documentation, right, take all standby MDS daemons offline on the appropriate host. So that means sometimes if your host is a powerful one, you might have multiple metadata server within one node. So that basically means you might have like multiple MDS, multiple OSDs on just like that one particular node. So you just if you do this, you're basically stopping all of them on that one particular node. And of course, for me, because I'm basically using like mini PCs, I don't have multiple that large of a compute power to host multiple metadata servers and OSDs, object storage daemons. So there it is. So instead of stop so we need to restart it on another node, which is PO. Instead of following this, I'm gonna do a restart in the PO shell session. This is Leo, son of PO. So insufficient standby daemons. Okay, so that was really quick, basically restarting it. And if we go and check out the GUI too, and maybe there we go. Took a few seconds to get it restarted. And yeah, now we need to go and unset the noout flag for each of the nodes. So I'm gonna do it on PO, Leo, and Sue. Now, the last session is basically considering enabling telemetry. If you do want to do that, you can anonymize usage statistics and crash information to the Ceph upstream developers. This basically helps developers do troubleshooting for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and turn that on off screen. If you do want, please go ahead and do that. And that is it. That concludes, upgrading Ceph from Reef to Squid version. And I will also add this into the YouTube video description. Alright, thanks everyone. Subs if you like it. And yeah, thumbs up if you like it too.